breathe underwater. I've been trying to hide cause I'm scared.
The best ever, bar none.
Confusion with just one from the other.
Just when they think they got all the answers,
cause it doesn't mean so
I come around and change the questions. Let's go to work.
I've been trying to breathe underwater.
Just a little pressure to me.
I've been trying to hide cause I'm scared.
Nah, ain't nobody scared over here.
Confusion with just one from the other.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
Hey yo, fresh up out of the heartbreak, these thoughts and exhausting. Still got the industry fully caught in a crossface. Born out of wedlock, yeah, bastard, I parlayed them cards I was dealt. You bet your life I done all fate. Thought hate, should've been snuffed. Should've had my head served on a platter. That hunger shouldn't have lasted. I eat, sleep, and shit this craft. Couldn't imagine tasting the feet, stepping with someone's foot in my ass. Bitch, let the cat out the bag, I'm an Eric. Got a fuse as short as the leash on a slut trapped in a marriage. Put a gash in your merits with balls over words. Indie, but I rep 2 M's like Paul Rosenberg. Still I brutal like Bass Rutten. Catch a bullet on wax, each line is a mass shooting. Notice that butter soft shit most of these fuckers on. My approach is crucify 'em, give a fuck how I come across.
I've been trying to breathe underwater.
I know the pressure's on constantly.
I've been trying to hide cause I'm scared.
Nah, ain't a sign of fear in me.
Confusion with just one from the other.
I raise hell time and time again.
Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
I raise hell time and time again.
As the world turns and the chronic burns and the fiends wait in line just to take their turn. Russian roulette with the fentanyl. Niggas gon' risk it all trying to get it off. Must see you back in the beamer with the presidents. Blunt in my hand, gun on my lap. I'm out here running laps. I ain't coming unless I'm strapped. Shit to live by, shit to die by. Almost lost my life to a couple drive-bys. I ain't gonna lie about it. My daddy died, I ain't cry about it. When you understand the process of life, shit gon' be alright. We all perish for it's over. It's a hard knock life, word to Hova. I went to sleep drunk, woke up sober. Type of shit you never learn until you older. Talking to my unborn child.
I've been trying to breathe underwater.
I know the pressure's on constantly.
I've been trying to hide cause I'm scared.
Nah, ain't a sign of fear in me.
Confusion with just one from the other.
I raise hell time and time again.
Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
Pain that froze my heart, so it's safe to say I never be fazed by what's in my way. Never trust a soul, ice all in my veins. Rather stand alone than go against the grain. Pain that froze my heart, so it's safe to say I never be fazed by what's in my way. Never trust a soul, ice all in my veins. Rather stand alone than go against the grain.
Confusion with just one from the other. Cause it doesn't mean so much in the end.
Yeah, it's kids. All that. Check it. Look. Lose yourself trying to catch your breath. I'm bad for your health. I come low stealth. Yeah, I'm bad for your asthma. Get shot like cameras. All my niggas roster. Gang sign like shots. Pop up then I pop you. Move like a rock, bro. Yeah, I'm impossible. To get under my skin, you need more than a kaleidoscope. And the doctor thought I died on the table cause my eyes closed. I was only breathing. More like relaxing. Just rolled up. Took a breath. Now I'm gasping. Like the great Gatsby. You could never pass me. My intellect advanced like an insect, but this you can't dissect. Strong like a tricep. It's 100 niggas with me and they all want respect. Came from the land where the Nikes get checked. FN will open up your chest. Now please take a breath.
1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man,
they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. Take a step, take a breath, now breathe. Make a left at the light, but don't breathe. You can peek, you can creep, but don't breathe. The pit that make you squid, the drip might make you sneeze. All my niggas from the bay, yeah, they hit the sneeze. Trick a bitch up her shit, do that shit with ease. Teach my son about the game and how to get the G's. If you get into a jam, you better duck and swing. Material things are not to become accustomed. Holiday season, we about to bless them. Here are my confessions, I'm all about my ushers. Granddaddy purple, Max Berry gushes. It's a different world when the girls wanna rush us. 12 need a reason just to touch us. High power, gutless, but me, I'm ruthless. Focus on the mission, if it's a ball, I'm through it. Breathe.
One in the two, three to the four. Tell them hit the floor, and they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. One in the two, three to the four. Tell them hit the floor, and they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. One in the two, three to the four. Tell them hit the floor, and they gotta. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her one in the two, three to the four. Tell them hit the floor, and they gotta. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe.
Hi, YouTube. What happened? You can't hear me?
What up? What up, mofos?
Happy Indictment Tuesday, y'all.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't.
Why?
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Indictment Tuesday. Well, that's what we going with. Hello, YouTube. I am Dana Anand.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I don't.
I guess Diddy ain't gonna be able to feed me anything.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Oh, yeah, play. Pause.
Right. Because you wanted him to the airplane.
Sure, there's a hypothetical monetary gain, but now we'll never know if that would ever happen. Let's not
for $20,000. What you mean? Like they found him guilty enough to exactly.
He locked him up in jail with at least give him the baby oil you in jail. Hold on. Sound effect.
At least give him what?
Let's let
him endorsement?
Huh?
A baby oil endorsement?
I said let him have the baby oil in jail. He gonna need it.
Oh yeah. But they know.
Baby oil.
They have something in there. They might use spit.
Well, you know, spit. Put a little spit on it. You know? Diddy in here. That was real. Or you buy baby oil in there. You could buy. You know what baby oil is in jail? Shit.
I don't think they have baby oil. I really doubt that they will.
That shit like $10 in jail. Niggas
I don't think that they would. I don't think they could buy baby oil. When my homeboy call me, I'm gonna ask him.
You gonna ask your man? You gonna ask your homeboy? Does he buy baby oil in jail?
I'm gonna say, is that an option in the commissary?
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm sure for masturbation purposes, niggas need.
No, I don't. They don't want them masturbating. They don't want them doing any of that shit.
You can't masturbate in jail.
Oh, I mean, you can, but they don't want them doing those things.
They don't want
to like fucking and do. I mean, I guess they would probably prefer them to masturbate, over taking it and just fucking.
There's so much masturbate. After a while,
I mean, they have lotion though. They have lotion.
If you got a life sentence in jail, it's just put so much dick rubber. Your shit gonna just start to bleed after a while. You can just turn yourself to God and just fucking just consider fucking just the afterthought. You know what I mean? You don't have to get off to.
Do you think that everybody that's doing a life sentence is at some point does whatever with other men?
Take it in the butt or give it in the butt? No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not even gonna say like take it because
we get to the topic. I know we're off topic, but we're gonna get on the topic. Did he get with the jail? We understand. Wait, what you say?
If they were taking it, it wouldn't take them a while. But after maybe I don't know how long it takes for y'all to need something, but say like after 5 years, they're giving the sex, not having it happen to them.
Does that make them gay? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I'm just saying. Do you think that that everybody serving long-term sentences eventually just fucks a guy?
No, I don't think so.
I don't either. I don't think so because
I think they jerking off before they doing that.
Yeah,
that's a stretch. I can't. Once you go in the dick, once you go in anal, a man anal is no returning back. Like,
what about just getting sucked off?
No. We're not doing that. Yo, don't just cut. No. You might as well just.
I mean, I don't think so. I do think that there are men that can, hold themselves, but you don't think, yeah. But like I said, I know there's 4 guys that I'm really close to, and they've all done 20 plus years, and I refuse to believe that they've done anything. Like they're all like.
Ask them.
Men. So.
Are you willing to ask them? Hello.
No.
Have a conversation.
No, how do I start that? Because then they're gonna already automatically think that I'm speaking about them without speaking about them.
Well, just ask them. Have you ever had the urge?
No, I'm not gonna say have you ever did anything.
Have you ever been urged to enter another man's private?
It don't even have to be the ass. I'm just saying, even like getting sucked off, because sometimes that's still. Technically like fucking, right? That's still a hole. Does it matter what hole it is?
Huh?
The mouth, the ass, what difference does it make?
Diddy got locked up today.
I mean, we're just saying this to say that the man is possibly going away for a long time, and we know that he likes freak offs. So, what is he going to be able to get in his commissary?
Honey buns.
But, pun intended.
Did he gonna get some honey buns? Nigga selling nigga, and they ain't gonna be honey bun. Diddy, I waiting for you all my life, nigga. He gonna get locked up with that nigga. He owe 100 million to. He gonna have to pay it back. The back shots.
He got. Oh yeah, he take. He taking it in blood.
Oh yo, he gonna take it in blood in that. Ain't blood, anal blood. Oof.
He wants that anal blood.
Blood come out the anal? I don't want to imagine that.
He may get conjugal visits, but what about, he's a fucking sex fiend. He wants that shit all day, every day. They said sometimes, he went days having freak offs. So
did he get conjugal visits? I don't know, Kel. How you got
he married the woman Dana, the little girl's mother.
That bitch ain't visiting him forever in jail. She gonna be tired of that shit. Cal Cutter, what up?
Because
So this is a crazy day for hip hop. Diddy has been arrested. We're gonna try to go through all of the posts and try to break it down. Do you have this? Do you have the
I have the indictment, yeah, but I'm sure that everybody has already read it. But by the time we go through all of the because what is this? I believe the Neighborhood Talk posted it, so we could just go scroll through.
Well, we're gonna go through everything and we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
This is the Diddy.
Okay, so Diddy's lawyer speaks on his charges before. Don't play the
nothing. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life, and he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. It's going to be things along those lines. This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March. He came here to surrender at a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then they arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him until about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life, and he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers. And I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Trump.
Do you think he'll be released?
I'm going to fight like hell to get him released, and he should be released with all that he's done and coming here voluntarily. And guys, I'm going to cut it short because I have to go in. All right.
Well, that he's done to people.
Not guilty.
Would you?
He said with all that he's done, and then with him turning himself in, he's hoping for a bill. What did he do besides turn himself in, which would have been the smartest thing because he wasn't embarrassed? So I'm not understanding what he's trying to make something seem softer than what it is, and it's not.
I mean, he didn't have to give himself in. He could have did a standoff with the police.
He could have. That might have been a little more entertaining.
He didn't have to do it. He did. He would have had to stand off and be like, "This is my standoff. What the fuck, bad boy, nigga."
Come out and play. I know we had to do a remix, right?
Well, I mean that the attorney, first of all, I think that he needs to get rid of him because he was already caught lying. He said that he's innocent, and he didn't do any of these things. When we clearly seen him do these things, well, we seen him do something to Cassie on the video, and it seems like he was in other interviews, he was only speaking about Cassie, it's just one victim. But we shall see.
Want to read that?
That says Diddy indicted on sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution charges, accused of using his businesses to engage in kidnapping, arson, bribery, and more. Members and associates of the Combs enterprise engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other activities, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purposes of prostitution. What is that?
Coercion.
An entitlement to coercion and entitlement to engage in prostitution, narcotic offense, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The arsony is most likely Kid Cudi's car.
Well, he burned Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Why did that?
Because him and Cassie were friends, and I guess he caught Cassie speaking to him or whatever the case was. But yes, he did burn down Kid Cudi's car.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But he mazel toffs that shit.
That was under the radar. I never heard about that.
No, that came out after the that was in Cassie's in her transcripts.
Oh, okay.
The documents. It didn't say Kid Cudi though. It didn't say Kid Cudi, but in the name was blocked out. But or it said rapper or some shit like that, whatever it was. But everybody knew that was Kid Cudi because that story had came out a while ago anyway. What else? It said bribery. He called the the two girls from Danny Kane, the one that was in Diddy Dirty Money, the two, Dawn and the other one. He called the other one because Dawn has her lawsuit. He called the other girl to tell Dawn to fucking drop the shit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And this is the truth from a reliable source. Shout out to Mob Radio, Milagro Grams. Yes. She was up. I was listening to her earlier. She went through the whole indictment and then she went and pieced. From like other.
How you get this T?
Right, that's what I'm saying, Kels. Right, Kid Cudi. Is a lot of things have been mentioned, but people seem to overlook these things because he's fucking puffy, and it's foul. Because now look at when all of these things start coming out, and then they see videos of Cassie and pictures of fucking Kim with a broken nose or her nose shifted or whatever. Now everybody's eyes are wide open, like, oh my gosh! But these things have been coming out in pieces. I want the truth. He's on video where he's saying, he makes people disappear, or I'll show you how to get away with murder, or I'll show you how to get away with not getting locked up. It's a lot of things that people have overlooked throughout the years with this man. People ignored all the stuff we've been hearing. Exactly. Right. Mm-hmm.
Baby oil lubricants. A lot of lubricants has been passed around. Baby oil.
Indictment states authorities seized narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant from Diddy's residence in Montreal. Could you imagine? Why you have to have all of that? Let me tell you something right now. As far as with Puffy, nothing is going to be surprising. Even if, I will believe anything at this point because he's lied and it's been going on for so long. If they said he was fucking a poodle, I would believe it. I want the truth.
Baby oil. I believe it. Poodles and baby oil. Poodle.
Hide your cats, hide your dogs.
They're fucking the dogs. They're fucking the pets.
We're not saying that that's what he did. I'm just saying that if that was to come up, I would believe it.
You think you having free goes with poodles? Come on now, really? You can't put your dick in a poodle. That shit won't fit. You tried to fuck a poodle before?
I don't have a dick, first of all. And no, I didn't try to fuck a poodle.
Some bestiality when niggas' choice of fucking was a poodle? I see a horse maybe, but a poor dog, maybe a big German.
What is his dick gonna do with the horse? He would that's mad big.
With a poodle, he'll kill a poodle. His dick ain't gonna.
Okay, well, it don't have to be a poodle, a fucking Rottweiler. I don't know.
They got a Rottweiler. They ain't fucking
Rottweiler from the Rottweiler. I want the truth.
That dog bite Diddy face off.
Yeah, we need that too. I'm a Rottweiler. I want the truth. We need that Black Rob. Not guilty. Yeah, but after that, he said he's still filthy.
He saying on this.
Not guilty. Because he didn't say it because you cut it off.
No, I didn't cut it off. I couldn't find that part. He's definitely filthy.
Peter, yes, Peter. I think Peter needs to go and put luminol in that house and see if animal blood comes out.
Is there a better excuse for anyone to have that much lubricant in their house? Anyone in the house watching this show has a good amount of lubricant in their medicine cabinet?
Maybe. Yeah, how much lubricant do you guys have at home?
How much lube do you have, and what do you use?
I don't have any.
Do you have lube in your house, or Vaseline, or any kind of lubricants? And what do you use it for?
No. That says lubricant. That says lubricant and baby oil. It don't say Vaseline because Vaseline is not supposed to be used as a lube. Ladies, sorry, this is a PSA. Ladies, Vaseline is not to be used as a lubricant. Okay, go ahead.
Like she said.
No, it's not healthy. Yeah, it's not healthy. But that says lubricant and baby oil glam. It don't say Vaseline. It don't say
details about the
cocoa butter. So
unfortunately, I'm not able to provide either. The number of victims, you are correct. We are intentional in saying multiple. The details of the arson incident are limited to what we have in the indictment and also the detention letter that we filed, which contains more details than the indictment does at various points. But we don't have anything more beyond that. Next question.
Lynn Tran, CNN.
Are any of his accomplices or associates under investigation? And additionally, could he face any more charges?
So the investigation is ongoing. That means both as to him and to anyone else who we believe committed the crime with him. Next question.
Julia Papa.
Hi, good morning from 1010 Wins. Any indication that some of the women or victims here were imprisoned in his residences? And did he have locations where he kept them? And did they were not allowed to leave? And also, he's indicted here, although there were searches and raids in LA, Miami. Why in New York?
Well, I'm biased. I'm the U.S. Attorney in the Southern District of New York. I think that we have an outstanding track record of bringing some of the most impactful, sprawling, complex, difficult sex trafficking, human trafficking, labor trafficking, you name it. The Southern District of New York can do it. And so we're very proud of that. And so the scope and complexity of this investigation isn't something that we ran from. It's something that we embrace, and we will continue to do that. As to your question about whether he imprisoned anyone, all I can say is that, I mentioned this March 2016 incident where something was caught on video where a victim was attempting to flee, and there was violence that was associated with it.
Was that at the residence or a hotel?
That's Cassie.
That was at a hotel.
Matthew Lee, Inner City Press.
Thanks a lot. Does your office intend to seek remand, or are you reaching a bail package? And if you're willing, how would you contrast this with the R. Kelly case in EDNY in terms of the elements? Thanks.
So we will be seeking detention. We have filed a letter laying out our reasoning for seeking pretrial detention. I'm not going to be able to expand beyond what's in the letter, but it contains all of the reasoning, and it contains the law as well. There is a presumption of detention in a case like this, and we think that's warranted.
Provide details about the.
He's still a flight risk to me.
Detention. I forgot they got Kelly too. Damn.
So that one person that he was talking about that was seen trying to flee and he pulled her back in a hotel, that was Cassie. I don't think that, it was never, I don't remember hearing that he held people against their will per se, but they're saying that he did fly, and maybe these women knew, what they were coming to do, and that's why he didn't have to hold them. So that's where the trafficking comes in at. So I don't know about him like holding people against their will. I think that he might have did that more towards men than women. But
he said it was men and women that was doing during the sex trafficking.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I kind of feel like he was, because of the way the men that were accusing him, it just seems like he just seems more of a male restraint than women, because that's what the fuck he likes. He likes men. To me, that's what it seems like. And that, when you start thinking back, when you see the trans and Biggie's videos and all, things like that, then I want the truth. Like, damn, this shit went way, way back, and people.
As part of this investigation. This year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs. Electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Hey.
Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches.
Where the lubricant at? Nigga, I want to see that. Ain't no action, nigga.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine,
annoying.
large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced. Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there.
Where's the lube?
He using it. The nigga losing on his head.
Now, I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York.
That just brings me to think, right? Because in the beginning, people were saying that, wait, one, is this Letitia James' office that's doing this?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That'd be wild if it is, and also because they're both of them is going against him and Eric Adams, because Eric Adams and his people's shit just got. Eric was probably on them tapes too.
Adam getting hit.
Maybe he was giving it. He ain't never tried to talk to me anytime he seen me.
Oh, he about to talk to you.
I mean,
want to shake that up?
No, I'm just saying he never tried to talk to me, so he might be. I remember in the beginning when this first came out, right? People were saying that it really wasn't Puffy that they wanted. It was like the other elites that were on that tape that wanted that evidence. Now with them arresting him, it just seems I don't know. But I do agree that he should be in jail if he was doing these things. But I just
he gonna sing,
huh?
Then he's singing. He definitely singing.
I'm shaking.
He's shaking.
It was Jay-Z. It was Stevie J.
I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth.
Nah, he gonna Harlem Shake, and he gonna talk. He gonna talk. But there's many other people that that's also going to speak. But I think the people that they really really want to talk to is not cooperating. But Stevie J, I was just listening. He was driving around looking like he was about to drop off a cliff because his boyfriend got locked up and now he's homeless because he done gave up the house for his freedom. He ain't got no place to live.
Shit.
Prosecuting Jeffrey Epstein before he died in custody. I have not read your detention memo yet. It's the first thing I'm going to do after this ends. But does the memo address, or is your office concerned with Combs' safety in custody given what happened with Epstein?
So we are concerned with anyone's safety whenever they are detained prior to trial. It's part of our obligations to keep people safe as well. It's part of the criminal justice system. So
until they're sentenced.
I do not draw any sort of connection between Jeffrey Epstein's suicide and what may or may not happen to any of them who are detained pre-trial. And of course, the decision whether to detain the defendant will be up to a judge. Our position is that pretrial detention is warranted under the law and based on the facts of this case. And I'll leave it at that.
Are some of the prosecutors on this case some of the same prosecutors that had been handling that or that worked on the Maxwell case?
So I'm not going to get into the staffing. I will say that this team, this group of AUSAs, this incredible group has been working on this case around the clock, and they've had their hands full.
Oh, I thought he was about to come out and commentate in like one of them videos where they stop and speak.
What?
You know how like some people play the video, like how you do the recaps and shit like that. You be having your picture there, and you'll let the video go in the back, and then you start talking. I thought that's what that white man was about to start doing.
Oh, okay.
But Epstein did not kill himself. If Puffy does die, he didn't kill himself either.
Puffy.
And Ghislaine, you know, I don't know, she probably in there fucking her life away.
Who? What?
Ghislaine.
Oh, you talking about Maxwell?
Mm-hmm.
He's right hand, second in command.
Yeah.
For the Freakos. Did he use Epstein, the Black Epstein?
Yeah, and all of the females like 50's baby mother, Carisha, the baby mother, all of the females that he was fucking with were all Ghislaine's.
It was a what?
Ghislaine Maxwell's.
But it was? No, they what? How? What
do you mean how?
How were they affiliated with her?
No, not affiliated with her. He was Epstein.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
An equivalent, yeah.
Equivalent, I got you. Copy. All right, yeah. Helping them.
Racketeering, life in prison. Ooh, child. Sex trafficking, the maximum in prison and a minimum of 15 years. Transportation for prostitution is a maximum of 10 years in prison. So he's basically probably going to go away for the rest of his life.
You think so?
Not guilty.
Shit.
I think, yeah, because, all right, say they throw out the
life. He been holding
up. The sex trafficking and transportation for prostitution. Isn't that the same shit?
The sex trafficking, maximum life in prison, transportation. No, one is the
it's still transporting.
One is transporting, one is actually transporting and
trafficking is transporting. You're taking them from one place over city state lines, and you're bringing them across. That's what trafficking is. You have to bring them from one state to the next, one country to the next.
Okay.
But transportation is the same thing as you have to give them the transportation to get here. He's flying them in.
But you did.
Right. So they might throw out that third one because, oh no, hold up. Because remember one of the neighbors was saying that there used to be vans bringing women to the house. Okay, so that's what that was. Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
So that's transportation for prostitution.
Right. So that's just the transportation. That's within state. So they're coming from down the block, maybe the next borough or some shit like that, wherever the next town, wherever he is at. And then the trafficking is across state lines. Okay.
So that's 10 and 15.
I was trying to take one off for you, but
he can get life for just
them hoes by any means necessary.
Damn.
So So I know they're definitely gonna try to get him on that racketeering, but he can't go down by himself a racketeer, which is odd because R. Kelly did.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
And you have to have people for racketeering and for RICOs. So I don't know how they're gonna spin this because y'all locked up R. Kelly for that.
Facts.
And those definitely you have to have, but they can definitely the racketeering charge can stick because he's had a number of people help him.
Yeah, absolutely. They come out and they start testifying against him because they're gonna get on the stand because they worked with him. They said it was security guards and staff and
it's everybody that
hires executives. They all work together. So if they put them all on the stand, they start spilling the shit like beans. Like it's over.
This is going on for a very long time. Decades.
Is it decades? This shit was going on like this.
Well, they want the footage from that. I'm gonna assume that hotel that he did that to Cassie in is some place that he frequented. Oh, yeah. So they want all of the videos. They want the paperwork. They want what was ordered to the fucking. They want the money, the receipts. They want what was ordered as far as housekeeping, what came to the room as far as food, who came inside there, who checked in, who walked in and out. They want all of that from 2008 up until right now.
Fuck.
2008, and nothing is ever scrubbed. I don't care how much y'all think y'all deleting some shit. The FBI will find video.
I want the truth.
All right. And best believe that if somebody was able to let that video go, which it might have been the FBI because he bought a copy of the video. So the FBI might have leaked that footage after they raided his home, but they're not the only ones. He's not the only one with it.
No, he's not. Probably not.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think that people's not holding on to these things, even though they're not going to threaten him for money. It's just something that you can hold on to just in case. And this is a just in case time.
Damn.
You know, so, but 2008 until now, that is a very long time.
It's a lot of freak offs. So I need like 1,000 baby oil.
That's just from the hotel. That's just from the hotel. And remember, they were saying that they had all, you know, the lubes and shit. He had a cleaning crew, he had a supply crew, and then he had a crew that gathered people up and brought them over to the hotel for the freak offs.
Damn.
So like this man had a whole fucking sex organization.
Diddy's a fucking freak. You know if it was about it, but he was giving a lot of celebrities. I'm sure a lot of celebrities was involved in this freak off shit.
I think so too. I just sent you a post where the shit said Trey Songz was caught on. Did I send that to you? Or no, I read it to you. Somebody said
I saw
their friend caught Trey Songz sitting on Puffy's lap, making out with him.
I want the truth.
Allegedly, please.
I mean,
he may never see freedom. He ain't gonna never see freedom again. Grant, it's a wrap. It's over. Him and R. Kelly gonna be bunk buddies, talking about the good old days.
They gonna be in there making remixes.
He put a bond up. It doesn't make no sense to read this because he got denied the bond. So $50 million bond. He put up his house up. His house was worth $48 million, I think. And his kids gave all their passports up. All the kids gave their passports. Even the baby, even the 1-year-old. So he tried to escape getting locked up, but it didn't work. So he still got locked up. And so I guess the judge felt that because of the guns and all of the stuff that he's been through.
He's still a flight risk, though. He still has a way. Even if they seize his accounts, he still has people that's going to help him out financially. That can put him on a private jet. People with money can do things. I think that he's still a flight risk.
You think so? You think?
Yeah, but the judge today was a white woman that denied it. Tomorrow, his judge is a black man.
Because he's going for their pill tomorrow.
They're gonna go ask for a bail again.
He's not gonna get that.
But who the fuck he think he is? Since when are we like negotiating our bails?
I give $50 million. Let me out. Hey, it's $50 million. Can I get out?
And you can have the devil house that I fucked all these bitches in.
You can have the whole house. You can have you got the bad boy house, the bad boy freak off house.
I'm really surprised at Quincy. He's been spending a lot of time with his father lately. He has not been named in any of these things. He might be a silent partner, but he hasn't been named in anything. He's the only one that we know of his children that actually works. And he hasn't been. It's surprising that he was at this court hearing. I'm so surprised that his father allowed him to go.
Oh, I'll be sure. Yeah, I'm surprised too.
I'm just really surprised that. I mean, and maybe he told him not to, you know, or maybe he wanted to just be there just to watch his father get remanded. I mean, watch his stepfather get remanded.
Maybe. I don't know. They said he had something to do with the mother. No, I ain't gonna go there.
The what?
Allegedly, he had something to do with the mother's passing, but that's why I'll be sure. So that's why I'll be sure things.
And nobody and everybody thinks that though. Nobody thinks differently. Nobody thinks fucking differently. Even her best friend Kimora doesn't think. Kimora even thinks that Puffy has something to do with that. So,
Jesus.
Nope. That woman had pneumonia. Next thing you know, she's dead with blood coming out of her nose on the fucking pillow. Nah.
Jesus. Oh, I'm pulling all this information. Room got the tea. The Assistant United States Attorney said Diddy had what appeared to be a narcotics found in a hotel before taking it. He had some powder, so like a pink powder substance. They said.
Tusi.
Huh?
Tusi.
Is Tusi? What's that?
Isn't that pink coke?
I don't know. They
that
said
Carisha used to bring to him?
That it was a pink powder that previously tested positive for ecstasy and other drugs.
Yeah, that's the pussy.
Oh man.
I want the truth.
You think Diddy was trying to do a line before he went in?
That nigga was probably trying to do the whole bag before he went in.
I want the truth.
He don't know when is the next time he gonna be able to get high. Hi on their next podcast.
I want the truth.
Yeah, he don't know when he gonna be able to get high again. He probably in there scratching, digging his fucking neck out.
I want the truth.
That nigga fucking about to pull out his fucking Adam's apple. Like somebody he in the corner trying to sniff the fucking paint.
Like Biggie, I'm coming.
Like, I'm sorry, please don't kill me when I get up there.
Oh no, man, you stay down, Puffer. You good? I don't want you up here with me, nigga. I'm good up here.
Right? Nigga said, "Nah, you fight that battle in that federal jail."
Get that time, nigga. You do that time, nigga. You know you owe that.
Right? He said that's worse because every day you're gonna think of me. Every time somebody's ramming you.
Told you I want to go to that party, Puff. Maybe go to that party, nigga. Now you gonna have a party in prison, nigga. You fucked up.
Yeah. He said, ask them niggas if they want a party. Ask them if they want you to take them shopping.
I want the truth.
He said you gonna be taking them niggas shopping, all right? You gonna be paying for commissary.
I want the truth.
What you want up this commissary list?
Fuck will be paying everybody commissary in jail.
What you want up this commissary list, Playboy?
What you want, some honey bun, nigga?
You want a honey bun, Playboy?
What you want, some ramen noodles, nigga? Spicy kind?
Or you want the summer sausage?
You want some Jack Mac, nigga?
Why do we know all of the food?
You want some peanut butter, nigga? My butt needs some butter, nigga. Oh,
thank you.
You better get half of that peanut butter. My butt. Now, they said Mr. Combs is not a perfect person. These toxic relationships were mutual. Now he's trying to be better for the rest of his days. If they are one thing we've seen, he should stand with people who are trying to get the help they need.
Sir, your days are over. They're numbered. Okay, they're numbered. They're not over, but they're numbered right now. Until you get sentenced, right? No, your days are numbered.
She had her lawyer call the lawyer and say, "We have written a book, but if you want to buy the rights, you have to the right for $30 million. We have recorded a conversation. It did not go well for her, and the lawyer in November 2023 she sued.
Play it, because at this point y'all lying. Play it.
Two were in a hotel and issued, and Mr. Combs had more than one girlfriend. Okay, victim one was looking through the phone and saw that, then hit him in the head with a cell phone and took his clothes, and so he comes out in the towel.
Cassie didn't have clothes on her hand.
I want the truth.
On her hand.
What'd you say?
Cassie didn't have any clothes on her hand. So what are they saying? Where was his clothes at? If she tried to, they said, okay, hold up. They said she hit him in his head, his cell phone, and took his clothes. Did what with them?
She had a bag with. She put in the bag she had. I don't know.
Please stop. Please stop. At this point, again, show the evidence. I believe that
he's taking bussy from 100 mil.
Yeah, he is. I believe he's gonna end up like Epstein. That's what I think. Granny
on the neck podcast, on their neck. What up?
I mean, I don't want the man to die. I want him to suffer. So
you want him to get fucking nigga, make a glory hole out of that nigga, have all inmates suck his dick through
through what? Through the bars? Through the tray? What's that little tray? That's the tray slot? Nigga said, I'll suck your dick.
They gonna threaten that nigga to write a rhyme. If you don't write that rhyme, write a rhyme, nigga, I'm gonna blow your head off, nigga.
Listen, they got R. Kelly in there singing the blues, so Puffy better remember some of them raps that he didn't write. Because don't worry if he write rhymes, he write checks.
He ain't writing no checks in jail, nigga.
I mean, he done wrote a check that his ass can't cash. So, I mean, we can always write checks, but can we cash them?
Diddy behind the bars, nigga. Diddy never thought he'll be in jail. Or there's plenty of time, but Diddy should have been in jail. He escaped the jail. Now they got him, man. This is crazy, yo.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
This
is crazy.
Well, there are talks that this is going to extend because he was already named in the Tupac murder.
Well, they ain't going there. They don't need to go there.
Yes, Kalina. That's
they got enough to get this nigga in jail. They don't even need to put the Tupac shit in. Don't even go there. That's just a waste of time. You know,
why?
They reaching now.
No, but but I think that it will be something. This is one thing.
Why
and
did he contact
that Keefy D shit is something totally different. So imagine him getting a life for this shit right here that he's dealing with, and then getting charged life again for fucking Tupac. At that point, I don't know.
They reaching. I don't think he had nothing to do with Tupac murder, but go ahead, do your thing. If y'all feel like y'all can get get an indictment on that.
How are you saying that? Okay, that's yeah. But we'll wait for that information to come out because it has been.
You sent me something about someone said that's coming out. That ain't coming out. They don't have enough to put them on.
Yo, we don't even know what they have. I think. Listen, the man has said that Puffy paid him $1 million fucking dollars.
You got to prove that. You need receipts. They can't just throw that out there. Oh, we're gonna throw.
Was it $1 million or 100,000? Whatever it was, Puffy paid him the fucking money. I mean, he's in court. I guess you know what does he have to lose? But he's in court. So I don't know. But I personally think that he has something to do with and not just me, many people think that he did have something to do with Biggie and Tupac.
Probably.
But yes, this is the other one from Dirty Money, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her name is, what is her name? Her name is Kalina.
Kalina.
Nigga said he contacted her 54 times following Don Rich's lawsuit. So I guess he was trying to get her to drop that.
So right, that's the bribery.
That's it? You read it?
I can hold on, let me see.
Share the live, y'all. Please. Truth Be Told podcast and like and comment. We need that.
Witnesses we have interviewed have universally expressed fear. The defendant has contacted witnesses who've received grand jury subpoenas. He contacted at least one victim. This constant contact with witnesses on September 10th, a week ago, Dawn Richard, that's the one that is suing him, the other half of Dirty Money. Before a September 14th statement by Ms. Harper, the defendant called her 54 times in one day. Some of the way in which the defendant contacts witness and victims are meant to evade. He uses whatever. That's psycho. He's crazy.
He knew what it was.
He's crazy.
He ain't crazy. He's out.
He's
there.
Crazy. What makes you think that they're not going to find that out? Now that he would have only had 2 charges. Well, no, not even that. Those were the 3. But the other things that they named in this thing, as far as like the bribery and shit like that, he wouldn't have had bribery. Why did he call her?
He trying to get her to tell her the other girl to chill out, relax. Tell her.
Yeah, but you can't. Why? His attorney plans to appeal the judge's decision to deny the bond.
He's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of the charges. There's nothing that the government said in their presentation today that changes anyone's mind about anything. He's been looking forward to this day. He's been looking forward to clearing his name, and he's going to clear his name. And we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. He didn't do these things. This was a 10-year relationship. There's no coercion. There's no crime. There's basically just, someone who brought a civil case and now is finding themselves as a witness in a criminal case. And we're going to fight this.
Why is he only talking about
Cassidy? As is he. And eventually he's going to be shown to be innocent. And so tomorrow we fight again. And we'll fight every day until we don't have to fight anymore.
Why did the arrest happen last night instead of today as well?
I don't know. The question is, why did it happen last night instead of today? I don't know the answer to that question.
Are you going to be
I just want to make one point very clear. We have no power. All we can do is show good faith. He got on a plane and he came here. And if he stayed here for one day before the case started or for 1 year before the case started, he was going to stay as long as he needed to stay. It ends up being only 12 days. That's fine. That's what the government wanted to do. The government didn't want him to turn himself in. He came here to turn himself in. Why doesn't the government want to turn himself in? Because then they can't ask for detention. So they go and they arrest him. They arrest a guy who came to New York to turn himself in. But we're going to make all these points again tomorrow, and we'll make it as much as we can until we get him out. So that's all I have.
Please, sir. You already knew that it was coming. So it is what it is. On the next podcast says 3 homes raided on national television, and it took this long for them to pick him up. Something else is shaking. Yeah, I see it. And also with the way the black man was speaking, it's kind of seemed like there might be some holes. Might be some holes. But I mean, unless they don't have the witnesses that they really, really, really want.
Mm-mm-mm.
But other than that, I mean, if they subpoena, you got to go to court. You have to go to court. You know, there's nothing around that. But it does seem a bit fishy. But you know, we just have to wait. I don't. I think that judge might not want to ruin his reputation. His reputation, so he may remand him. I don't think that he's going to let him go. Who is that?
It's the sons.
Does the attorney have anything to say? How are you feeling, sir?
Good. Oh.
Is there anything you'd like to share? Any comment? How important was it for you and your brothers and your cousins to be here today? It's very important. It's very important.
I guess
No, do the next one.
Oh, was the next one? Oh.
That's not even his son. What do his kids look like him? You can tell who the fuck his kids are.
Shit. Diddy.
You think so, Grammy? I was wondering like why he was. I was wondering like why he was there.
No distractions.
But voter died. Diddy run interference for the election season. All distractions. Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna get Diddy innocent and let him out. But this is just gonna be till November. They won't distract cops. They won't distract the black niggas. We too. I'll be damned if I give a fuck about this Kamala Trump shit. I need to know what Diddy doing. Did he do it?
I think that. Oh, he's. You mean for this election season? Oh no, I thought that you meant he was doing all of those things to cause a distraction. I don't think that this is causing a distraction for this election. I don't think this has anything to do with this election.
Niggas had this on a swivel. Niggas is voting Kamala. Now she gonna win. That's another story.
Yes, for what? She has nothing to do with this.
And now she don't have nothing to do with this.
So this don't have nothing to do with this election.
I was talking earlier. I was like, if Trump win, he might pardon Diddy. You never know when Diddy, Diddy might want Trump to win now because Kamala not gonna pardon Diddy, but Trump might. Trump.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta pay him that $2 million, and for the $2 million, he might first of all he might raise that shit, but that money, yeah, he might be like, yeah, you used to run with them people, I forgive you, and give me that money, I'll pardon you. But I don't think that he's never spoke highly. Well, I don't know what he used to do with Trump. When Trump used to hang out with wealthy black men.
Yeah, I never seen Diddy I never seen Trump at a white party.
No, maybe not at a white party, but
sherbet on a cone. I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever remember Puffy with Trump at any time, or even like speaking about him. You've seen a lot of other black people, with him, but I don't know. And he's never been a Republican. He's always fought for Democrats. So I'm not seeing him really ask Trump for anything unless I guess he is desperate, right? This is a desperate time.
Yeah, I'm sure Trump can relate the oils and the lubricants and the freak offs and
You
shit.
think so?
The oils and the lubricants. I'm sure.
I don't think that he could relate.
Trump fucking. Well,
Mm-mm.
I don't. I'm sure Trump used. I'm sure. I don't think Trump fucking anything old. He need to use lubricants.
What you mean? This is a Democrat play? What is that? What does that mean? How you gonna distract by? How you gonna distract it by this when Trump is still playing attempted? Right? Yeah, I don't see this being any kind of play for Democrats or anything like that. I agree, Granny. Diddy is a Demi. Still, this is a Democrat play. I don't know. What is that? You mean as far as locking him up? Do you know is this Letitia James circuit or whatever they call it? That's locking that just did this to him and to Eric Adams because the same people just went for Eric Adams and his people. Is that Letitia James? Pumpkin Diddy been at many of the same parties? Oh, really? Well, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. It would be interesting to see what Trump has to say. I wonder if somebody's going to ask him because they did ask him about Young Thug, and I don't see why. But he said if he goes into office, that he'll pardon him. So we shall see who holds more weight, Young Thug or Puffy, or who has the most money, who can pay the most money. But I don't think this is a distraction. Oh, really? Wow. I think at some point, every wealthy black person or rich black person has shaken his hand and been into some kind of event with him. I honestly I don't remember Puffy with him. I mean, maybe if I see pictures, it might bring back my memory, but I haven't seen him, doing anything unless maybe they was at the same, just so happened to be at an event where many different people were and they bumped into each other and people took a picture. I don't remember.
Who did it in Trump?
Yeah. But I really don't think that this is because this is not like what kind of distraction is this? Now,
I mean, it's a small distraction.
But it has nothing to do with Kamala. As far as Trump, what he's doing with him hiring people to fake shoot him, that's a distraction. This last one was to clean up that they eating your pet shit.
No, you think
yes, it is.
The guy's in jail.
That's what you call a distraction.
The guy got locked up. Oh, you think Trump once he went
and the man that fake shot him in his ear got murdered.
He got unalive. So yeah, so I don't think you can't plan a death. Like I gotta see the proxy. Well, you think he says I'm gonna take one for the team, I'm gonna kill myself and hope you win the election, let me know in heaven. Nigga, pray.
But it didn't have to be him.
You mean your
prayer? It could have been his parents that set him up, or they could have put him to it and they didn't tell him that they was gonna fucking kill him. It's a lot. It was again the whole setup. Him being able to set that shit up and execute that shit is very weird. Though that's what you call a distraction. This right here, Puffy don't have nothing to do with Kamala.
They said the Democrats could play the part of amping the people who want to kill Trump. They said that people making Trump look bad than he really is. Like they need the Democrats to back up a little bit, like to fall back a little bit, to direct the hate they spewing on this guy. It's just too much.
Oh, you want us to stop the? He
ain't that bad of a guy. He's
to stop white folk. Like he wants us to stop white on white crime. We can't do that. We don't even care to do that.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised nigga ain't trying to kill Trump yet. It's always be your peoples. It's always your peoples. Your peoples want to kill you, Trump. How you feel about that? Your white peoples.
But with Puffy, right, you have What's his name? Leo? No, is his name? What is that man's name?
Kevin Lowndes.
Kevin Lowndes is stepping down. All of these people have something to do with this.
I'm sure Kevin Lowndes went to a freak off. I can definitely get. He probably
probably didn't even have to have an invite. His fucking calendar, his calendar, just it was there. His alarm clock went off, and it's like,
somebody look into the anybody got access to the airlines and see if anyone's booked. I want to have intel. Like, I want access to the airlines. Like, I want to see who's booking celebrities or booking flights and where they're booking them. I want to see if anyone's booking
who
flights to Bali or flights to out of Russia and flights to places where they can get the fuck out of Dodge, because the federal indictments are coming left and right. Like, I need a ticket out of this motherfucking country. They don't want me here. I'm not welcome here anymore.
Yeah, Granny, it's a bunch of bullshit. So that's why that's what you call a distraction.
The Trump thing,
What
information we got in the Trump thing though? It was a guy. He had artillery. He had a gun. He had all of. He mentioned had the similest things that the kid in the that got killed. He had about the same shit.
How did he get on that property?
I don't know how he got on the property. You can get on anybody's property. I mean, how did the kid get on the roof? Let's ask that.
That's still a question.
Exactly. So we don't know the
so
question.
That's why we think that the shit is made up. How are they getting on these private, supposed to be super duper secure properties?
They're not super secure. They even Biden said Trump need more. He need more personnel. He doesn't have enough security.
First of all,
they're not really doing their job. They're not really taking care, securing the property like they should be. So Trump, like, and when you're orange is the easy target. I can shoot an orange from who me? What happened? What are you talking
about? Biden.
Oh, Biden? Why is he still talking? Because he's still the president.
No, we can fend for ourselves until Kamala comes in office. We're okay. We are okay. Stop talking.
They just want to squeeze the orange. They want the juice. And not the OJ. We already got OJ. We need the orange juice. We need the orange. We need the orange man.
That's the blood orange. So if they shoot him, the blood's gonna come out. Trump is the blood orange.
If they shoot Trump, I want to see that shit, because he's gonna put on the biggest show.
Elizabeth. No, what's the ex-wife name? Ivana.
Come to see you.
Ivana.
To see you with the blood Kamala on my chest.
Matter of fact, he gonna be pointing down because he buried her in his golf. I'm coming, baby.
So open it up. I'm jumping in.
That shit is probably a good 36 feet. Him, his kids, and a couple of the grandkids going down there.
You buried your wife for a tax write-off, nigga. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't think that they all not going there. Whoever go before him is going there.
I don't want to golf in a cemetery, nigga. I want to golf in a field where there ain't no bodies, spirits.
Anybody that go before him, so he don't have to pay. His kids, grandkids, anybody. His nephew, his brother's son that he told let him die. He probably wanted to say let him die, and you could bury him for cheap on my property.
Stones. By the motherfucking 8 hole. I'm gonna go by the great. I'm gonna go by Ivanka and the 8. What do they call it? 8 hole? The 8. Whatever they call it. Shit when you go golfing. The 8 pocket.
I know they say 4.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. See, so we're gonna, I guess, go over the Trump or whatever, but maybe come back and forth to Puffy. But play the last sound.
About Puffy?
Yeah.
With the song?
The Busta Rhymes thing.
Oh, I didn't play that. Okay, I didn't play.
No, you didn't.
I didn't play at the beginning. Right?
This is Puffy right now.
Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty.
What he's supposed to do now?
Not guilty. Can y'all hear me out there? Not guilty.
So, and we know who he could call, right? He's on the main line.
Well, Jesus is on the main line. Not guilty. That's what you want. Not guilty. Well, Jesus
you want. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You just call him.
What else to do now? You gotta call him up and tell him what you want. What is
You got a lighter? You got a lighter? You have a lighter? You got a lighter? Lighter.
Don't ever ask me to waste anything on Puffy again. Not a prayer, not a light, nothing.
Not guilty.
That's his kids standing in line. You know, it's a football team of them. They going from side to side singing that song in front of jail under his window.
Free Diddy. They're gonna do like Lean On Me and shit. Get the whole fucking community come out. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Free.
There's nobody's coming out there doing that. Nobody's coming out there doing that. Listen, R. Kelly had more supporters than Puffy. All right, them people was out there hard body in them courts. Nope.
Puffy can't hit no note like Kelly. Shit.
He can hit a book like him.
Telling me no, but my body's saying yes. In that falsetto. Diddy can't do that. He can't do it. Diddy can't do it. Diddy. Oh, man, listen.
I don't know. He could write check.
We get that Gucci jumpsuit, nigga. That's what you need to do, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Your jumpsuit made by motherfucking Dapper Dan, nigga.
They're not letting that in. Well, let me see. Oh, they wear regular clothes in Feds, don't they? No, they don't. No, they don't. They wear that one piece.
Okay, well.
Yeah, they wear that. They wear the jumpsuit and the patakis.
Look at the Gucci Dapper Dan version of that. I'm sure you can lace it up with some Fendi or some fake imitation.
I don't know about Dapper Dan, but maybe one of them gay guys in there could cut a couple of holes and on the belly shirt in the back or something like that. I don't know. Make his pants capris.
You think I'll say that every morning?
Come out and play. You know we have to do a remix, right?
His meals, when they bring in his meals and they coming down the hall, they're gonna have the empty cup dragging down the cell shit. And they're gonna be saying bad.
They gonna let
bad boy coming down the fucking hallway. That nigga he probably not gonna eat. He not gonna sleep. He not gonna shit. I know he can't take a shit right now.
You going shit? I don't give a fuck.
I know his stomach is in knots. He can't take a shit. I know he can't.
Nigga said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" Nigga, turn around, nigga.
You in the bathroom? You go to the bathroom, nigga. You're not home. This is the bathroom. Go ahead. We'll turn around. The fuck? They ain't seen a nigga shit before.
You know you in jail when your ass hit that cold toilet seat, nigga. Jesus Christ.
Damn, he gonna have to get a tablet. And they don't even the tablets come at a certain time. Well, that's state. I don't know. He might have it. The Feds is not cushy. He can make it cushy though if he has money. He can. They'll help him make it cushy until they get tired of him and they cushion his neck.
Wow. Kelly, we got all of our good Black African American artists, entertainers in jail for crimes they hopefully did.
Are they really that good? They're good entertainers and artists, but they're not good people. So that's where they belong.
I think good. Yeah, you're right.
That's where they belong. And we do have to learn to separate the person from the artist, regardless if the person was the artist. Music is music, and some music is just timeless and meaningful. I'm not gonna stop listening to R. Kelly, and I've never said let me put Puffy on my playlist, but there are songs that he is in that I do listen to. Not right now, but if they play on the radio, I'm not gonna change it real quick.
You're not gonna change it real quick? You gonna let it play for a little bit and then you gonna just turn it after that?
I mean, it depends on the song though. Like I really can't think of one on the top of my head, but it depends on the song.
Benjamin's?
Yeah, I'm listening to Benjamin's all the way through.
You're going okay. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to Benjamin's all the way through.
What about Victory? Is it?
Yeah, and especially for the last part.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me out there?
No, nigga.
Yeah, we hear you, but we're not listening. We hear you, but we're not listening. I wonder how Buster feels now, like right now with that part. You think his son is one of his kids are running around playing that shit? What I'm supposed to do now? Hey, Dad, what I'm supposed to do now? He like, yo, get out of here.
Shit.
That's just weird. Look how like life just plays itself right back into play. Him yelling that shit, and now he really got to yell. What am I supposed to do now? After the
I would never do Diddy would be in jail. I would never thought Diddy would be in jail. Like I would think.
we never thought R. Kelly would be in jail.
How many rappers I see in jail other than Diddy? Like I'm surprised. Like half these rapper niggas ain't in the jail or indicted or something. But Diddy, I would never. That would you done told me a million years. I would never thought Diddy would be locked up in jail for any type of crime. But then
because of the his money status.
No, that doesn't make sense. You just don't give me the impression of someone that might want to be involved in illegal activities. I thought everything. He was an entrepreneur. He does business. He makes mogul moves, and he's a philanthropist. He doesn't do anything illegal. But now I know better. So now I know that you can't trust anybody. I'm sure Nikki would be next.
You stop it. So why do you have to take it there? I don't understand. Since he wants to bring up the queen,
I just need a rap example. I can't think
right?
of it.
Since he wants to bring up the queen,
She's gonna get
she was going to do a Pink Friday 2 Deluxe. But guess what, Bobs? She's giving us a whole fucking new album. So shout out to Nikki for that. Right now, Glam.
I want the truth.
Stop her. Anyway, and that's that. Since Glam want to bring her up,
no, I just
I'm gonna always bring up good news about her.
Rapper, first rapper I thought about because you fond of her. You have fixation.
You know who you should be thinking about? Cardi, and her husband, since they want to fake like they're doing because they're broke and they want to fake like they're doing TikToks in some fucking mansion in Beverly Hills and only want to pay fucking $10,000 and $13,000. But when the man realized it was her, now he wants his money because he was duped. So you want to talk about that?
Niggas get duped every day.
Oh, that's okay.
Duking is a part of life.
Right, by somebody who continues to say, y'all can't see me in real estate. Y'all can't see me in money. Y'all can't see me in Birkins. Girl, the Birkins came from Canal Street.
No. You wild.
So, okay, whatever. You think that she walking around with, she has $130,000 motherfucking bags, but she is selling, she can't pay her fucking mortgage. Like, get out of here, please. This is the third time that somebody is suing her for money for a house.
Who said she can't pay a mortgage?
The first one is in DR. The second one, she's putting this house up because she can't pay for it, and they just took out a $3 million loan in her name, and then an $11 million loan or some shit like that in offsets. Like, come on, she can't pay for shit. Her Birkins gotta be fake, and if they not, they're dumb. Because if you can't pay your fucking bills, you should not be walking around with those ugly ass bags.
Damn, I seriously doubt that.
With your ugly ass faces.
She's hating right now. I don't.
I'm not hating. All them botch face photos. Why would you post those?
God, they already had a new volume plan. Botch face, what?
All them botch face photos. Why would you post those? After all of those surgeries, you're still ugly, and that's what gets me.
Anybody from the Bronx want to chime in? Feel free to, because she's hating right now.
Y'all can stay right in y'all filthy little corners over there in the Bronx.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. He had his funeral today.
They made that look really nice.
Yeah, let me see if we can play some footage from it. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I hope that they loved him while he was alive the way that they loved him sending him away. Look how big this shit is.
That's dope.
They did a really good job. I'm smiling in the casket.
Who?
Yeah, smiling.
Who's smiling?
Rich Homie Quan.
See his face?
That's what I just heard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's on this or on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Okay, so it's not this, but yeah, I heard that they had him you know, with the casket was open and they had a smile on that nigga's face.
Okay, he went out happy. Salute to Rich Homie.
He went out with food in his mouth or with fucking foam coming out his mouth. He ain't go out happy. I don't think it was a smile.
Why you fucking the mood up?
I'm just saying. I was saying that to say that how dare the ME or whoever it is put a smile on a dead man's face.
You can put anything on a dead. You want to put an angry
That's
face?
wild. I'll be tight if I seen some shit like that.
Well, I see some shit like
I'm
what?
kind of scared.
See some shit like what?
That person smiling?
Yeah, man, it's a smile, but he's not smiling. It's just a smile.
Nah, that's weird. Just put the regular lips. Matter of fact, dead people should have a screw face.
They angry?
They're dead, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh god.
What you smiling for?
Yeah, what are they gonna do with the baby lotion? That's what I want to know. That's the more important part. What's gonna happen to the baby lotion?
I mean, hopefully it wasn't Johnson & Johnson, because if it was, all of y'all got asshole cancer. So I don't know. What do you do with all of that? Because that's actually evidence now for the cops. So what are the cops gonna do with it?
They'll fuck around and grease.
Remember they had that one lady that was fucking that white lady that was fucking them black cops. So I guess that's what they're gonna be sharing it out to the precincts for the whole.
They got Lou DeBaton to fuck up the immigrants in the ass.
They ain't lube that shit up. They fucked him in the ass with no lube.
We've been introduced since 2003. Big bro. So, you know, it's real family. Corey, what's going on? Y'all gave us an icon. Y'all gave us a legend. You know, we all on borrowed time. So the things that he accomplished while he was here, we want to let y'all know that we're going to continue on his legacy. And even through the small amount of time, it made a big impact. You understand? And I know he's the head of the household, and a lot of people in here is probably questioning. Now, there's two ways to ask questions. The first way to ask questions is you're asking because you're trying to learn the knowledge so you can apply it to future understandings. And the second way to ask questions is you're questioning because you want to question the reasoning for what's going on. And the second way of questioning can be disobedience. So we always have to go with the first way of how we ask questions, not why is this happening, not why is this happening to me. No, we have to ask God, what is the purpose? What is the lesson? How do I apply this to my future understanding? Because this is the end. He's at peace. One day we too shall do this. He's still leading. He said, I got to go to see what's going on. But as you can see, I'm still leading. You shall follow. So at the end of the day, y'all, Mom, I want to let you know, because we talked yesterday. And when we talked yesterday, I was just observing, and I want you to know that you are being obedient. The way you spoke, your energy, the way you talk, your head. Corey said it yesterday. She said, I'm going off how my mama going. But how you move, Emma, is how we supposed to move during these times. Because all the morals and the doctrines, this is the only time that we really apply it. When we hurt Job, everybody go read the book of Job. Just read the book of Job. He took everything from Job. He kept snatching everything from Job. And Job, like every Christian that, everybody like, I put so much good into the world. Why so much bad coming to me? He's like, you know what? I ain't really been bad to nobody. I just want to talk to him. I want to ask him why. Why he doing this to me? God looked at him and said, who you talking to? Why not you? This is the time for you to praise my name. This is the time for you to tell the other people through the midst of pain, I'm the one that's giving you the strength, fool. So when people think you crazy, Mom, you ain't crazy. You being obedient. And I'm here to tell the family, big bro, so it's time to be obedient. It's time to take charge. Because I know the Twilight Zone is real, but guess what? It's real. This is the real. And I understand the pain. This is a familiar pain. And I'm here to tell you as a soldier, I'm scrapped up with you. I'm ready to fight with you. You understand? So continue to be a leader to the family. Listen, it ain't over with, y'all. It ain't over with. He did what he was supposed to do. We all on borrowed time. Nobody in here know how they gonna leave. But when you leave and we meet our maker, we want to make sure, hey, wasn't I obedient? Didn't I do the best I could? So we're going to keep his name alive, and I want to tell the family, I love y'all, and I'm here with you forever. Keep God first, everybody. Quan, I love you, big bro. You a legend.
Why do we listen to that?
What, you didn't want to hear that?
No.
I thought we was got then you didn't take nothing from the impact, the emotional.
I took nothing from that from him. Sometimes, so you have to ignore the messenger and just take the message. I really didn't see. I think that he should have just said what he wanted to say. He really wanted to say, stop being nosy. And what is she? Because maybe people are saying, like, how is she going to take care of herself and the kids if he was the breadwinner, blah, blah, blah. Just say, stop being nosy. Why? Because people were being nosy with his situation when his kid's mother died. After he was talking shit about her body, and she went and got a mommy makeover and died getting a mommy makeover. So now you all of a sudden you want people to stop being nosy. Okay, I get it. Anyway,
If he had a lot of side pieces.
Who?
Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah.
A lot of bitches, a lot of females came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, listen,
The woman said, people are going to try to make this about them, and she was happy. He was happy. He came home every night, which is not a really good excuse to say when your man is cheating on you. But,
his dick gonna get energized in my house. We're gonna rejuvenate his dick in my house.
Right. As long as he washes it before he sticks it in my mouth.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. If the dick is in your mouth most of the time, then it's your dick. No? I know you can't relate.
Thank you. After it's been to somebody else, absolutely not. I'll go fuck if you scrub it with a Brillo pad, nigga. Nah.
You saw even a Breakfast Club? I'm just gonna do shit.
Oh, you want to talk about S. Colonizer?
One of those things where it was a very amazing phone call that I needed. That was one of those. I always felt like I was the underdog anyway. And he wasn't saying it out of malice or mean. That wasn't about that. It was facts. Really.
It felt like he was trying to temper your expectations.
Yes, exactly. But I was like, okay, let me see. I'm going to show you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And it went on to be fine. But and like I say in the book, we all have that person, that something, no matter what industry or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We all have that thing. Or someone says something they don't even fucking know that you're like, okay, I'm gonna use that. No problem.
Another good part in the
book. So apparently Jay-Z told us, don't get used to being successful because bitches, rappers don't make it. It don't happen like that.
Mind you, she stole 200 and something thousand copies her first week.
Salute. Oh, that's applause for that. Oh. Colonizer.
S. Colonizer.
Why you call me colonizer for? That's not nice.
He is. He definitely is.
Jay-Z does pick who goes to the Super Bowl. That was proven. He does. He's the one that picked Kendrick over Wayne. So
okay, so you and anybody who said anything in these comments, apologize to me right now.
You the one that said that he did. Oh, you were right. You said that he was okay.
I'm gonna always be right. Because she never lies.
Who's she? Oh,
I'm gonna always be right.
Petty.
And that's her last name.
Petty.
So and really, a lot of people are crossing their fingers for him to be next.
Wait, man, I don't care if he's coming home every night. If he's dipping and slipping.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely, Granny. Like, no.
Granny, we dip. You got to let him dip and slip a little bit, Granny. Come on.
No. You see what happens when you dip and slip? You end up with a bunch of K-Rod fucking jelly. And you slipping and sliding and it's still sticky. Ew.
Freak offs is a part of life.
They're not. No, they're not. Freak offs are fucking orgies.
Freak offs make the world go round, right?
No, they don't. Freak offs make fucking herpes and other STDs go round. So y'all go ahead and freak off if y'all want.
Freak off if you can't freak. If you got one last wish in life before you die, you got to go to a freak off.
I would never.
You got to freak.
I would never.
Freak off with a condom. No, don't freak off with your raw dick, especially if you got a disease.
First of all, we ain't hear not one condom being opened up in this how many page, 16 page, 13 page indictment? Or no, 16, 14 page. We ain't hear about not one condom being opened up.
Sure, there's a condom.
They got a shipment of lube, but not a shipment of condoms. Look, where's the responsibility? Where's the response? A whole bunch of pussies getting pregnant. A whole bunch of man pussies getting pregnant.
They said Diddy was drugging the kid people though as well, right? They would say he was drugging girls, something like that. Like,
not just them, but yeah, but everybody, yeah. Because you know that shit numbs them. But there was also someone who said that, and this is like months ago, they said that they used to spike the fucking juice. So with like the juice that the bitches that people would use to pour in their alcohol. So say if the girls said, okay, nah, the alcohol might be spiked. Let me just have some juice. No, bitch, you're getting spiked still. And then they had the different bottles. Please, yes, you are. They had the different bottles where, if they would say he will pour from certain bottles to the victims from the bottles that he wasn't drinking from because he had shit inside there, the fucking probably epidural to numb them from the waist down. He was giving them fucking liquid epidural so they couldn't feel shit. Listen. No. I don't know. I actually want to know how many illegitimate children did. I don't think that they really be having I don't think they really be having children like that. I think what they do is, make them get abortions because the same woman, the Blasian one that was going back and forth with Young Miami, she said that he paid her to get an abortion. She said she did it out of love because she wanted him to know, like she didn't even take the money. She said she just wanted him to know that she really loved him. But I mean, why? The nigga done stomped you out, like did a bunch of shit to you, then got you pregnant. Now he's telling you to get an abortion. Why do you still love him?
Well, who, the girl with the 1 year old?
No, that's not her. It's another one.
Oh, okay.
The one that Young Miami, aka Capisha, the one that likes to get peed on, the one that says she's a whore with a W. Like there's another way to spell whore, but she said to the woman in a tweet because they were going back and forth, because when one was with Puffy, the other one would get jealous and vice versa. And she said, she's a munch, and don't act like Diddy wouldn't have you on your knees eating my pussy if I wanted you to.
Damn.
So she definitely needs to be subpoenaed because why would you say that? If you didn't know that he does that, why would you say that?
Has anyone heard from Carisha?
I don't know. It seemed like she got her boobs done and it looked like she did something to the top of her face. Like she got her face done or something. So maybe she's getting pretty for prison.
You think she's going down? This is going to play out really.
I don't think so. I think that she'll sing before anything because she was only with him for that. They wasn't even, but they together for even a year.
She knows some things.
But she does, right? She does know. So, you just say what you know. And she said that he's never treated her that way. He's been a gentleman and blah fucking blah. Yeah, he has, because he knew that shit was gonna come out, and he ain't want your little singing ass to go and snitch. You know, you're high yellow. You bruise easily, just like Cassie, and it's not easy to take you away from your kids. You know, take you to the fucking desert so you could heal.
Fuck. Damn. Diddy did this is wild. I can't even believe this is Diddy. This Diddy, and you never know.
Why do you still get surprised by things?
I don't never get
surprised. I'm not saying to be desensitized, but it's just like so much things happen that none of it is not shocking.
I'm not shocked by the fact that he did this. I'm shocked at the fact that they actually arrested him. Like I'm thinking him in the same lane as Trump. Like, he's invincible, power, money. Like, I'm doing this, but I'm gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Can't be.
I should learn from R. Kelly. I should learn R. Kelly.
Right. He's a black man.
Yeah, he's a black man. They're gonna sit him
down. A black man with way more money than Trump. He just don't have Trump's color.
Yeah.
So in the white world, they don't give a fuck how much money your black ass has. You're still a nigger. They want you to have that color.
Okay.
They're
gonna sit his ass down though.
Still a nigga, OJ.
OJ no nigga. He in heaven, you could be any color you want. That nigga white right now.
I mean, if that's what he wanted to be, but I'm just saying.
And he white playing golf. Shit. Black man, he don't want.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's the color and not the money. But with black people, it's the money and not the color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, he's definitely not going to get Trump treatment. Again, Trump has Supreme Courts in by the balls. He has a lot of people by the balls for whatever reason. So Puffy is not going to get that treatment, even though I don't know, like, if their crimes were are equal. Because does Trump have any violent, whatever the case is, he has 34 fucking felonies, so it's equal. To this black man's, I guess, his 3 felonies that he's gonna have.
3, it's not equal.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying as far as the crime, Puffy did some very stomach turning shit, is what I'm saying. We don't have video of Trump stomping Melania out or stomping out his side piece. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that. We don't have him dragging no bitch down the fucking hallway by her hair or throwing vases at them, however you want to pronounce it. We don't have him in freak offs. We might have had him, on the Epstein plane once or twice, but it seems like once he figured out what the fuck was going on, he ain't never get back on that bitch again. So, but again, Puffy's not going to get that treatment. And especially if you have black people black people just always have something to prove when it comes to other black people. You know what I'm saying? When they are in authority, whether it be a supervisor or a fucking cop or a DA or ADA or a judge, black people always have something to prove to the next to the white people.
That's true. So
he's not going to get it easy. And this judge that he gets tomorrow again is a bald-headed black man that I think only had his not that his bald head makes any difference, but he's only been in that seat for, I believe, 11 months. Why would he let Puffy go and tarnish his career?
That is correct. You're right. Unless you get a nice little payoff for him, you make a little check.
Whatever he gets from Puffy, unless it is residual and it's coming annually or weekly or monthly, he's not going to make Puffy's not going to pay him as much as he's going to get with his career, because he can go from this judge to a higher judge. So yeah, I wouldn't even let that get in the way. And besides, honestly, how much money does he really? He's putting up his fucking house. He's not really putting up any liquid. He put up fucking passports.
Well, they gave up the
He put up passports and he put up a dungeon house.
Yeah.
That's not collateral to anything. Guy, no. You don't even, the house is fucking empty. So yeah, you'll put it up. I swear to God, when they said that, I was like, I should go squat in that bitch. I should go squat in that shit and after 30 days sell it. because it's mine.
You get indicted. You were part of the indictment.
Not if what? No, I wouldn't. I'm squatting.
What you doing in here? You freaking off?
I'm squatting. No, it's no. I'm gonna bring my airbed. All I gotta do is turn the electricity on because you don't need nothing to turn electricity. They don't even come out to check to see if a human is putting it on. So they just give them a social security number and they putting it on. They can use mine. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be my house anyway.
Electric bill's probably like a fucking $20,000 a month.
Nigga, I'm gonna be in the kitchen. The kitchen is big enough for me to put my airbed, my TV, everything can go right there. The bathroom is probably right there too, and it's probably a nice full bathroom. I'm not using all the lights right now. And I probably would never, because after the 30 days, I'm gonna go to court. They're gonna say that it's my house, and I'm gonna sell that shit for the $48 million.
Try it.
And there you have it.
You don't know the squatter laws rights in Miami. You better be careful. It ain't like New York. You can't just sit up in niggas' houses.
They can't. That's not an open carry, so they can't come and shoot me.
It's not open carry. I think Miami's open carry.
Miami? I don't think so.
Florida. It's the state. Florida.
Oh,
yeah. Stay your ground. You shot down.
Oh, isn't that where what's that Mexican that killed
Trayvon? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Never mind, y'all. Y'all can have it. I don't want it. I'll go squat in one of these houses around the corner from me.
Get your squad on, baby. Get your squad.
No, but
you're back.
Yeah. It's a rap, Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over, Hova. I'm waiting to say that to Jay-Z. It's over, Hova.
Jay-Z will never go down like that. That would be Beyonce.
Okay, why you think Beyonce is only coming out to fucking get y'all money? The only time she's popping out so she can get all this money and have her own shit on the side. So when it's time for him to go, she can take care of herself and her kids.
You think Jay-Z got a sex ring? He doing?
I don't know. It might not be a sex ring, but if people are saying that he's next, it is, who knows what he has. Honestly, who knows what he has going on? I'm not gonna front.
I don't know what he got going on. I doubt he.
Yeah, who knows what he has going on? But the thing is, if he was fucking them young girls, Tierra Marie, Foxy, Aaliyah, Beyonce,
T.
Who knows?
What they got to do with anything? They was
that.
We know for a fact he was fucking all these young women. I know Beyonce said he groomed them, but I don't know how young she was. I'm sure he was 18.
That bitch said he taught me how to be a woman. What did your mother do? Your mother didn't help you?
A woman didn't have a dick.
You taught me how to be a woman. Okay, Beyonce.
You know how you respect your man. You make your man feel like he the king. He runs shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. She will make him feel like he the.
I don't know, because that's terrible.
She know how to be a fucking wife. She know how to be a.
She know how to be a fucking zombie. That nigga.
Submissive.
In my opinion, I really feel like he be having that whole drugged up.
Nah. What are you talking? What are you?
I do, because she's a different person, and I'm not the only person that says it. She is a very different Beyonce.
Beyonce's not that.
She is very different. She's turning into a white woman.
Because she's always home, and when she's out, she gets probably paranoid because people look at her like, with that fame comes with a lot of fucking.
She's been famous since she was fucking what, 16, 15, 17.
She was outside. I can go outside famous. Now she can't even go outside without having the microscope on her. Like, she cannot live the life she lived in the Destiny Child that she does now. Come on now, let's be honest. Even Jay-Z can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. They can't go anywhere they want.
They do go places. What do you mean?
Yeah, with big securities around them, they can't go.
No, so they was going places with big security around them before.
Imagine them not being able to go anywhere just in public by themselves for the rest of their life. That shit is crazy.
No, okay, we already know that. They already know that. They shouldn't go any place in public by themselves. Okay. No celebrity worth a damn should do it. But they can still go out. She just did a fucking that teacup shit in the city. You know, the on those the buses, and they do like the teacup, the tea party shit. They drive around the city and you have like a little tea party. They have them little cucumber sandwiches and shit. She just did that a couple of months ago.
Where, New York?
For her girls. Yeah, in Manhattan.
Okay, I didn't see that.
So I mean, they are out and about. They are out and about.
I'm sure she has security with her though.
I don't know. I didn't see any on the camera. You know, she does like little clips and shit like that. But it was like, you know, the girlfriends and cousins and shit like that, and then her girls. So maybe security was, you know, behind or on the low level of the double decker.
Security was definitely in the building.
Yeah, I'm sure they had to be.
It was driving the bus. Security was driving the fucking bus.
They were driving. The other one was the passenger.
And the other one making the sandwiches.
I do think that she's a very different Beyonce, and everybody sees it, Glam. You just, I don't know, you just choose not to because you choose not to see a lot of things. You're weird.
I see everything.
No, you don't. You fucking don't see shit, yo. You don't.
You look too much into shit. That's what your problem is.
No, I don't. I'm looking right at it, and I'm looking at things for what they are.
You see Nikki snorting some dope, and you like, oh, nah, that's not it. That's.
You know what's crazy is that
sugar.
This woman's name can never not be mentioned.
Well, I mean, she does a lot of bullshit. I mean,
no. Y'all she's just on y'all mind, and that's how y'all get engagement. It's like, you know, Nikki that's like a new part of people's vocabulary. They can't. That's like saying, you know, shit, motherfucker, goddamn. You know,
Nicki Minaj.
Huh?
You think Nicki Minaj? Would you say that again?
I'm just saying she's a part of people's vocabulary now. Like, she just has to be brought up. We could be very far from her, and you know, people bring her up because you asking me if I see her. I'm not going to see her doing that.
You want some coke? She does some type of drugs.
She smokes marijuana.
And she
hey,
Theo. Why you think she always late to fucking her shows? She does little drugs. You know,
drugs make you late.
Drugs make you late. Drugs make everybody late.
I be late to places. I mean, not to work. I'm late everywhere else.
Yo, what up?
But
I wouldn't be surprised if Nikki got caught with a substance in her bag.
Please stop it. She just did a hair follicle test, and you better stop before she sue you like she sued Nosy Ho.
I ain't got money. Nosy Ho got money? Who's Nosy Ho?
Excuse me. She's a YouTuber who like
numbers going to Granny. We talking about
goes from motel to motel because she's broke. Because she's a nosy hoe. And I'm
gonna get her on the show. You gonna see her face?
Nosy hoe?
Yeah.
Have you seen her face? Why would I even look at her? She look Medusa.
Oh.
Nah.
Is she doing that white, CO?
Please stop it. CO is anyway. I'm not even gonna let because CO was gonna don't troll with him tonight, CO. Please don't.
She want that cocaine.
Anyway, she was saying the same thing. She was talking about her husband. She said that her son was gonna grow up to be a rapist, and Nikki is on that stuff. And she took her to court. She did a hair follicle test. And the thing is, see, she's not pressed for money like other artists where they're suing YouTubers. So what happens is that if that woman mentions Nikki, her son, her husband, coke, rapist, any fucking anything that she mentions about Nikki and her fucking family, every piece they're going to dissect, and she has to pay $50,000 for every time she mentions them. $50,000, not just one time, but every time she fucking mentions them, she has to pay $50,000. And that's what happens when you are a wealthy rapper where you're not pressed for fucking money. You don't have to sue YouTubers who don't have it. You know, you teach them a lesson, and you teach them, don't ever speak on me, bitch.
Tell nigga you'll get a life.
You could be a nosy hoe over there, not in my business.
Why you worried about bullshit? Like if it ain't affecting you, what you worry about other people?
It's not affecting her.
People are making alleged accusations. Are you worried about that?
But why are you saying it? It's because at some point people start to believe it. Like you.
It's an opinion. I think Nikki.
You can't have an opinion about somebody being on motherfucking drugs after they told you they not.
Nikki high strung. We don't know. I think she's just a little bit over. You know. I think she does something like.
She smokes weed. She barely drinks alcohol.
Weed don't make you act like that. Weed makes you the opposite.
We don't make you act like what you. First of all, you don't even see how I act if I spaz out.
Why you say she smoke weed? How you know you making us? Maybe she don't even smoke weed.
I'm making an assumption. We know Nikki smokes weed. We've seen Nikki smoke weed. Okay, you don't.
That was her weed out in where she was out of the country. She got caught. That was her weed. She lied to say it was a security guard. So she was.
It doesn't matter who. It's his job to take. It's his job to take the rap for the weed. It's his job to take it.
I would have took her. I would have put her. I would have said that's her shit. Let her take the rap for that shit.
Okay, then why are you even here?
It is.
Why am I employing you?
It is what it is. I'm telling you. I don't know. I would hope Nikki ain't doing no drugs, but if she is, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Granny, why are you saying that?
Come on, Granny, talk that shit. That's what I'm saying. She got ADHD. People with ADHD, you got it or you smoking drugs, and that shit got you over like hype, like mad fucking a paranoid and shit. Like she gives me the paranoid vibe. And she got so much. And I'm gonna defend her a little bit. She got so much hate on her back, on her plate, that sometimes you got to get a release because you don't know how to address certain things. You don't know how to cope with certain things. It's a coping mechanism.
Right. So she holds it in until she can't anymore. And then she has an outburst that y'all fucking call a rant when she's fucking trying to hold the shit in, but y'all keep bringing it out.
They're bringing it out. It's not like that. She needs to cope with the aggressiveness from the other people outside that, that don't fuck with her. Like,
man, fuck y'all.
But you can't handle it. You shouldn't be in this entertainment business, Nikki. You got to learn how to live. You gotta live with the negative, comments and opinions from people. That's, that goes with
Okay, but the thing is, it doesn't matter about people who don't. It's people who have actual platforms. People who have platforms, who have many viewers, and then now it's becoming realistic. So people are like where people are actually pinning this on you, where you have a Joe Button bringing it up, a Hot 97 bringing it up, a Breakfast Club bringing it up. That's damaging. And it's fucking hurtful to say that somebody's on fucking coke. Like, are y'all crazy?
We'll bring it up when we get popular. We're gonna bring it up.
No, we're not. Like, do y'all know how damaging and how hurtful that is to say somebody's on fucking coke and they're not?
No, none of them outlets you said that because they would get sued. Nobody said that.
It's not about repeating it, whatever the case is. And they do. They do say that she's on coke rants, or she seems like she's on coke, or allegedly. Yes, they do. Yes, they fucking do. And listen, Nikki is acting accordingly. If y'all don't like it, too bad. This is the same exact thing that silenced Lauryn Hill, the same thing that silenced Foxy fucking Brown. Y'all not going to do the same thing to Onika. She's not going to allow it. She's not.
Nigga's done.
No, she's not. Done where? Done where? She's the only one selling.
she probably is. I don't know.
Done where? She just did 300K plus on Pink Friday too. And because she sold 100K on her personal website, Billboard took that from her. So now they're saying that she sold 287K. Now, who's after that? Megan sold like 67,000 copies. Lotto 20,000. JT fucking 11. And you're clapping for that. Since when is that an accomplishment? When Jay-Z we just heard Eve say, Jay-Z said, congratulations, but females don't make it that far. She sold 200 and something thousand copies her first fucking week. Bitches are not doing that right now. The only one that's doing that is Nikki. So I'm not understanding why y'all keep lowering the bar for these hoes.
You got proof that she sold 200,000 copies?
Why have proof? Billboard has proof.
Okay,
and she's actually up to about 600K right now, I believe. But first week she did sell 300K plus. She did, and they took away 100K. So now she's left with 287.
Why did they take away 100K?
I just told you, because she sold 100K from her website, and they took away mine. I put my money towards her website.
So you didn't support her then?
I did support her. It went to her. She still has the money, but they just didn't count the sales.
Oh,
it is what it is. My money went towards pure sales. 4 times.
I'm gonna need you to stop supporting Nicki Minaj, all right?
4 times. I bought it digitally 4 times. I bought 2 vinyls. I got 2 Pink Friday. I got 2 Pink Friday 2s for Christmas, and then I bought a CD myself. So those are all pure sales.
Unbelievable. Nikki, you got fans out there. Right? You got people that love you, right?
She knows that, and she loves us back. She tells
podcasters. Yeah, she loves y'all back, but that's another story anyway. Nikki, my Venture's got a pink powder bag for you. Okay, she's gonna bring that to your.
What does that mean?
She's gonna bring that to your dressing room.
I don't know what does that mean.
Pink powder.
That's not me. That's Carisha. That's Carisha and Puffy. That's not me.
Venture's gonna grab it from Carisha.
I'm not. I don't have pink powder.
Well, Nikki might have some pink powder.
She doesn't.
Okay. It is what it is. Shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki. And you got
I
200.
believe she's in Dallas tonight. Gag City, Dallas. Sold out, as always.
Yeah.
And if you guys would like to sponsor, I really want to go see her October 11th.
Where's she gonna be at?
Show in Queens.
Queens. Where are those arenas in Queens?
October yesterday. What?
Where Queens? Where she gonna be at?
Well, I don't. What is it called in Queens? Yes, it is.
Ash Stadium. You already saw her. What you want to see it again for? Or is she gonna do something different?
Oh my gosh, you're such a hater. It's not even funny.
I'm gonna go there. Get on stage and ask her for my money.
What is it called? Oh, the UBS.
UBS is in Queens.
Is that New York Iconic Bars? No, what is it?
Who the hell is Snotty Nose Reds Kids? I never heard of that. You heard of Reds Kids?
Yeah, it's part of the US Open. What is the name of the thing in Queens?
Is that the Arthur Ashe Stadium?
I don't fucking. Anyway, that's where I'm trying to go. So you guys, that's where I want to go.
What's up, Vintage? Let's do a GoFundMe for Vintage so she can have a meet and greet with Nikki, so she give it a pink.
That would be dope. Yeah, I would like to go to the Gag City lounge as well.
The pink powder. Oh, they're using. Okay, they Indian. They must be of the Indian descent. Like, okay, Snotty Nose Reds Kids. Okay.
Oh, which makes sense all over. Oh, you think that she's has ADHD? I'm trying to get tickets to the Snotty Nose. Who the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Good luck to you.
Granny,
When you go, I hope you have fun.
Get them tickets, Granny. Go ahead. Get them they call it Snotty Nose? Or did you call them Snotty Nose? Is that the whole thing, Snotty Nose Reds Kids? I think, are they on Instagram? I think I know who they are. No, sir, I think they're on Instagram. Are they on Instagram?
No, I'm laughing at the name.
Oh, I think they're on Instagram. I think I saw them do a post the other day where they was eating at the restaurant and they didn't pay the bill. It might have been them. Am I wrong, Granny?
What?
They were streaming and they wasn't trying to pay the restaurant. They was telling the restaurant. All right. Yo, Trevor, what up? It was good. He was good. Salute to Trevor Chat. Follow Trevor. When your next show, Trevor? When your next show? Salute to Trevor. Where my girl Pace at? Jace. Life.
Jace was there.
Shout out to Chase. Shout out to Jace. She's in the building. Shout out to everybody on the platforms doing their platform thing.
Yes.
And sticking it out to the right people, the right time, and the right, offer comes around.
That's a hip hop group.
Okay. They might be on Instagram. I'm telling you, I think I've seen them on Instagram. I think
they have an Instagram.
I think they have an Instagram page. I think that was the people I saw the other day. I could be wrong, but they got a lot of followers. They got a big following.
The moral to the story is I want to go see Nikki October 11th.
No, she don't. She want to go see Nikki.
I'm
gonna send you the Cardi B. I'm gonna send you the Cardi B show or Ice Spice show front row.
Those are tickets I'll rip up for you.
No, I'm gonna put you right in the front. I'm gonna put you a meet and greet with a Truth Be Told shirt.
Those are tickets that
the shirt is gonna say I don't fuck with Nikki like that.
Absolutely not. I'm saying I don't fuck with you like that, but Glenn bought these bullshit ass tickets, so I came anyway to boo you.
Salute. Yeah, Trevor, one time we're gonna pull you up on the show. You already know. Yeah, I know they got a lot of followers. We're gonna do a Hate Nicki Minaj show tomorrow.
You gonna be here by your damn self.
I try to get my girl, I try to get my homegirl on the show that did the Nicki diss. She's trying to pull up. I hit up the other day. But
I'm not going to entertain you when you do things like that.
Just have an outlet forum for let's do one. I'm gonna set up next week. We're gonna just do a hip hop forum. And who's your favorite female rapper? And we're gonna bring a lot of people in here. And we're gonna debate. Let's see what we got out.
But it has to be people who know about hip hop. And the first person that tells me it's okay to have your raps written for you, you're coming off of the screen.
You can't.
Point blank fucking period. Don't tell me that it's okay to have your raps written for you. That's it.
Nikki writes everything. All of her rhymes are written by her. Okay, no Nika. What's her name? Jones. She writes all her shit.
Who? Onika Tanya Mirage Petty.
Okay, yeah. Well, the Minaj. Minaj is her last name.
Mirage is her last name. Minaj is her stage name.
Nicki Mirage is her name, and she claims she writes her rhymes. Okay, sounds
She
good.
can't. It's not claiming when it's telling the truth.
I want the truth.
Okay.
Exactly, Granny. Like, we're in New York.
We're in New York, Trevor. NY, where you at, bro? Where you from?
Thank you, Granny.
My favorite female. Who asked the hunter? Who the hell Ash?
Oh, I didn't even read the beginning. She said that she writes and freestyles. Listen, that's what lyricists do. That's what real rappers do. I don't want to hear nobody telling me that it's okay to have your raps written for you. It's not. It's absolutely not. It's not okay. It's not.
Tell Nicki that. I'm sure she writes it. She don't write all that shit. I'm sure she don't. You try to say like the context that Sexy Red and Ice Spice, that shit ain't bar heavy. So why they don't write their shit? Like who you saying right there?
Okay, no. Okay, those two. Yeah, they're scribbling with their left hand or whatever hand, maybe with their feet. But Lotto is, listen, Drake and 21 is definitely writing heavy for that bitch. Partisan, y'all already know who he's writing for. Megan, she may write her shit, but she definitely gets help. And I think she probably found like Bun B's, like one of his old books. So she's trying to sound like him.
All in Atlanta, yeah. They like the New York shit and shit. In Charlotte. Salute to Charlotte. Salute to North Carolina.
Good for you, Granny. Don't let nobody write your raps for you.
Granny, you don't rap. We're out of here, Granny.
Your R&B, yes,
Granny,
but not your rap.
Granny, I'm gonna bring you up here tomorrow. So you pause.
Because rapping is the talent, putting words together.
Noli, I'm gonna bust Noli ass.
All of that is the talent.
It is, but why write when you can pay somebody to do your talent? It ain't NBA now. Somebody.
I know because we can compare it to the NBA.
Nicki had a lot of Wayne Drake raps. I'm sure they put up. They wrote most of her hits in Safari.
She is the only female that has started with a crew. Or not even. She came out by herself. She got signed to fucking Young Money. She has never changed in all of these years. Nothing about her cadence, nothing has changed. Nothing. Nicki is still the same animated person who can do any fucking genre. All right? All these hoes, you could tell who had somebody waiting for them after they fucking writer died. Damn. So come on, please. Please stop it. Stop.
Randy, why don't you do this rap to Nicki? Can you do that for me? I'll give you money.
She just said up there that she don't want to see no hate Nicki anything.
No.
What you mean, Monster Trevor? Nicki had I can't even say a best verse, honestly, because I don't have a best song. I have favorites.
Trevor, you think Nicki write her rhymes?
But
respect, truth be told, you think she write her rhymes? Respectfully, dude. You could be honest, bro. Just put a no in the comment section.
He could be honest, but you're telling him what to put, please.
I'm just telling him I'll be honest because I know the answer.
I know. How dare you even think about fucking Safari though? Like you said anybody, and you said Safari.
Safari wrote some of her rhymes.
No, he didn't. Why isn't he writing his own?
He writes his shit too.
What shit?
He writes his rhymes. He wrote for her too.
What rhymes?
He wrote for her.
What do you mean? Yes, she writes some.
You think she write 100% of her rhymes? Come on now.
Yes, she does. Yes, she fucking does. Again, the hooks, maybe not, and especially to like her R&B, no. But y'all make me sick. Good night, y'all.
Come on, you better get off that Nicki train and stop playing, yo.
Cause y'all are wilding.
Is that pink powder on your dress? Oh, yeah, your thing over there.
There's no pink powder, but there is Pink Friday. Oh, there they go. Look at him.
You need to burn all that shit by tomorrow, okay?
Nicki's.
Let's burn all that shit by tomorrow, yo.
You have Nicki Minaj, and then you have Pink Friday too. And then I still haven't brought out everything she writes. Okay, so the other 20% we're gonna chuck up to hooks.
No, we're gonna chuck up to the nigga.
No, we're not.
Okay.
No, we're not, because you've had some of the best say that the bitch writes her own shit. What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know. I know. I haven't seen her write anything. I don't know.
You don't have to. You ain't. We definitely ain't see Cardi write anything.
I don't pick on Dana. We just having a discussion, Granny.
Who does, Granny? They all do. Him, Theo, Kels, they all do.
I never said Cardi write her own rhymes. I never said any female. I know no females get a little help. It's not a problem, is it? Even the battle rapper females, they all get help.
Problem.
You know?
Who wrote Pills and Potions, Trevor?
That wasn't even a rap song, really. That was more of like a smooth melodic song. She probably didn't. I'm sure Trevor ain't just talking. I'm sure he's looking at credits on an album or something like that. So she's not getting credit for
everything. But you know, producers get writing credits too.
All right. Well, the producer wrote it.
No. Producers just get writing credits, and then if she sampled anything or used something from somebody. Not exactly. Like, come on.
You talking about your friend from your native friend that didn't want to?
Trevor. That man that signed her is writing her fucking raps.
Gorilla writes her deep voice rap. Who's Gorilla? Oh, Gorilla write. Oh, Gorilla writes for her?
I want the truth.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. He said Gorilla writes for her.
He writes. Oh, she writes for her fake cousin now. I don't know. I thought he was talking about Glorilla writes her own raps because I don't think so. Because I think Glorilla is getting her shit.
Oh, he's saying Gorilla writes her deep voice raps.
Yeah, I know. Who's the man that signs her? I think he writes her shit. I think like these men see that they can doll up a female because she have a little bit of talent. Like she wrote something a little small, and they be like, "Yo, if I write something for her, switch her up, let her show some cleavage, put a weave on her, whatever, throw some eyelashes on her, make her look a little pretty."
Like Kim later.
And then they could just Gotti. Listen, I don't know.
This one for 80K.
I don't know, but I mean, she might write her own shit. I can't stomach her, but yeah, I can't stomach the way she looks or her sound.
Who, Cardi B?
Oh well, you can add her too.
Who you talking about? Gorilla. Okay.
I'm talking about Gloria Hallelujah, the girl who says she likes nut on her fries.
Why are you hating for so much?
She said that.
You don't like any female rapper other than Nicki?
She says she likes nut on her fries.
A lot of y'all chicks like nut on your fries. Y'all like nut in your
mouth. Like nut, period. The fuck? What are you saying?
A lot of y'all women like nut without the fries. So what the fuck would it matter if it's on a fry or not?
No. The only white stuff I want on my fries is mayonnaise or tartar sauce.
Make a nut, a little semen fry. There's nothing wrong with that. Might be good for it might be good. It might have a lot of protein in that shit. Make sure the fries are hot. Make it real good.
That's disgusting.
No cold. Don't come put no cold semen on no cold fries. They don't go together.
Cold semen.
Well, cold. I was assuming cold semen. I never touched semen. I'm warm. Old semen is warm, but the fries. Why are we talking about this?
Exactly, because it is warm though.
Around dipping McDonald's. So, imagine going to McDonald's. What sauces you got? I got honey barbecue sauce and semen sauce.
You don't like mayo on your fries? Wow, I prefer mayo instead of ketchup.
I like mayo. I like mayo on fries. That's different. I like it though.
But but speaking of like going into McDonald's and asking for like a semen sauce, you see that what's her name? Sexy Red and her booty hole brown, her lip gloss, gonorrhea green and discharge white or yellow or whatever her discharge is. That shit is disgusting. Semen nut on your fries, that kind of lip gloss. These hoes are doing a lot for a real little bit.
Can't hit on it.
Because they're not even selling and they making themselves a fool.
It ain't a audience, the ratchetness.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
It's all ratchet. It's all right.
Gotta be some up top shit.
Yo, y'all gotta follow us on the Truth Be Told Podcast 365, our new page. This is our last Tuesday here. I know you're asking why, but we're shaking it up. We're trying to start over, reinvent the wheel, and we're going to be on a new page next Tuesday. And I need y'all to follow us at the Truth. You see that thing down there? Truth Be Told 365. I need you to go there and fuck with us there. And we're going to be back tomorrow. Trevor, we need to pull you up on the show, man. Just hit DM me when you're free, and we'll pull you up on the show. We'll do a mix up, and then we'll get it popping.
Yeah, that'd be nice. When he
come over,
hit him up, and we could discuss. It would be nice to discuss this Puffy thing with somebody else.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to give other people perspective about Puffy.
Right. Jace, where you at? Jace and Trevor, that would be dope.
Yeah, Trevor, you do a little podcast collaboration. I don't know, Trevor. You know Jace? Do you know Jace? Perspective? You should know her. You might know her. I don't know. You might know her. But yeah, that'd be dope.
If not, we can all get to know each other.
It's all right. Yeah,
I think that would be very nice. I think that would be dope.
Collective, get it. Granny said I'm ready for the switch.
Me too, Granny.
Ready for the switch.
So 365, Instagram, YouTube. You guys can just go into either you can search it or go into our followers and get it from there.
Yeah.
And that's what we'll be here. We starting what when you said next week? Family of Star. That's a her.
It's a her.
Yeah, it's a her.
Is it? Nah, do you know something we don't know?
Face is a her.
I'm just saying, Joe.
Yeah,
You don't give me a
so when did you say? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow what?
Next
Tuesday.
Next week? Okay, so next Tuesday, you guys.
I want the truth.
We'll be
For the rest of the week. Can you play that Puffy thing real quick before we go? What I'm supposed to do now?
I deleted it, yo. How we did
You
Can y'all hear me out there?
We're not listening.
Not guilty.
It's cool, Trevor. It's cool.
Not guilty.
You can play that if you want. You should play that in the court. You should take that into a boombox, a big ass radio on your shoulder, and play that in front of the court.
That nigga Diddy pushed about 10 walls already. Nigga, wall particles.
That nigga is in a fucking 2x4 cell with the bathroom right there. The shower, he'll probably get one tomorrow before he go to court, because they only take a shower like every other day. He's probably having a nice dry ass bologna sandwich with some warm white milk out of a little box container with an orange that a CO probably put their thumb in already.
Shit, damn.
I want the truth.
And then, it's 10 o'clock. So yeah, they took his tablet from him.
So
he can't call love and the girls to say goodnight. I love you.
Daddy, love you. And my nigga next to me say good night as well.
Daddy loves you, and don't let these niggas treat you how I treat bitches.
Oh man, that's a fucking shot. Hold on.
I want the truth.
On that note.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night, Granny.